for your amusement. Home of the auto lights, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin', and with our ghetto catered news, ain't no stopping.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. We got some technical difficulties again this week, y'all. We're going to have to try to figure it out here in a little bit. But nonetheless, go ahead and like and share the video. Like and share the video. Let the people know that we are live. Let the people know that it's about to be ablaze. And it's about to go up and get hot. Why? Because it's the FIYAH Show with your girl, Yielded. Oh, everybody shake your head and say, ow. One more time. And one more time. If you're real holy. You do it 3 times for the Holy Ghost. Again, it's the FIYAH Show where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that it is already the 3rd month in this here 2026. And so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some things. We're gonna do some stuff, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves on today. I want to give a huge shout out to that guy Kai that's over there in the building already saying hello. Yep. And we're excited for all things that are coming forth, y'all. Go ahead, like and share the video. Let everybody know that we are going hot. Let them know we live. I can't get my light right. I can't get my hair right, but we gonna be here. We gonna do what we got to do. And so I'm trying to keep it moving, trying to keep it grooving. Shout out to Lorenzo, who's always doing what he's supposed to do. Low Cat Management handles business. Why? Because I just got a notification that everything that was glitching and slipping and sliding is now fixed. So thank you, Lorenzo, for being who you are and doing what you do, keeping this locomotive moving. So he's kind of like the real Elijah McCoy. You know, we learned that last month in Black History Month, who Elijah McCoy was. He's the real deal, Holyfield, if we got to say such as that. So look, y'all, Kai is over here on Kai got me on my business. Kai got me on my job. Kai say, what's on the agenda for today? Glad you asked, Kai. We're going to do a little Talk Tuesday. Why? We're going to talk about everything, anything, and all things that go. Things that make us laugh, things that make us say, I don't like, things that make us say, because we have a hot blazing topic, and today's blazing topic is not synonymous to what you saw on the flyer. We gonna talk about shrinking. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all in a little bit. So you gotta keep it locked here so that everybody knows what shrinking is. There was a movie back in the day. Oh, I'm coming. Get my popcorn ready. For those of you that know that I don't know movies, but back in the day, there was a movie about this man who was he was an experimental scientist kind of guy who was always trying to build and create different things. And I don't know what he was supposed to be trying to create, but he created some little laser blaster thing that, come on, you better come on in here, prophet. There's a prophet in the room. Come on in here. You is prophesying today. You is on it. He built this little gadget, and whatever the gadget was supposed to do, it didn't do, but he ended up shrinking his kids with that gadget. And so today we're going to talk about, honey, I shrunk the kids. No, we're not, but we're going to talk about shrinking today. And so because we're talking about shrinking, what's happening? What's going on? Sean Lee out there in Kansas City streets. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon Calhoun out in those Las Vegas streets. And to Kai, I don't know, Kai, he ain't telling us where yet, but we shouting out Kai. We're excited every Tuesday that we see Kai. So listen, y'all see my little thingamabob right there. It says still out of sorts. I'm still out of sorts. I was out of sorts last week because I wasn't here with y'all. This week I'm out of sorts because I'm here with y'all and I'm just out of sorts. So for those of you that are believers and that know how to pray, go ahead and extend your hand this way and tell the Lord, help her, Lord, help her. Say, Holy Ghost, show up. What they say? Holy Ghost activate. That's it. That's it. Kai, you knew. Okay, I don't think I knew there was a Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Is that a real movie, Kai? That's a real movie. All right, fantastic. Look, Kai, because you put it there. So, Kai, let me tell you a secret. Miss Yielded don't do a whole lot of not that I'm gonna call myself Miss Yielded. Lorenzo, you're fired. You started that Miss Yielded stuff. But Yielded does not watch a lot of television or movies. And so they give me a hard time about not watching movies. So since I don't watch movies, when I make a movie reference, they give me little treats like popcorn, okay? But since you put in Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, I'm going to have to, go look it up and see where I can watch it and see if I have something on my little apparatus device that I can watch it on. And if not, then I'll reach out to Dallas Cowboy Green, who is now serving in the United States Army and is in Arizona at Fort Huachuca, and see if he can turn it on for me from where he is, because that's typically how I get movies on my TV, is I just yell upstairs and tell Dallas, but he's not here. So I'm gonna yell to Arizona and tell him and see if it works. Okay. So if I watch it, Kai, I'm gonna come back and let you know, Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Okay. So that's going to be my thing. But look, let's do this if y'all don't mind. It's already 7 after the hour and I'm here by myself and I don't want to be here by myself. So I'm going to reach all the way over there to that East Coast, to Long Island, New York, and bring in my guy, your guy, Kai's guy, everybody's guy. He is Mr. Lorenzo, aka Locat Management. Come on in here.
How to do, people?
What's going on with my light? Why you look all chocolatey, smooth?
Because
brown,
I'm velvety,
and I'm looking pastel white.
Well, you and Pastor Jay are of the same persuasion. Just want to say, what's going on, Kai?
I say Lorenzo.
What's up, Kai? What's happening, my guy?
Not the whoop whoop. I love it. Listen, y'all, we are going to have a fantastic time on today. Again, we're going to be talking about shrinking. Y'all see on the caption, y'all saw the flyer. She said you're not very velvety. Lamika said
no. She just said LOL. It's not velvety. She's just saying it. It's okay. It's all
she's
right.
saying you're not very.
Let me take a didactic look in this Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and then Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Kai is correct. Is a movie. Is reversed when they make the mother got really, really big, or the kids, somebody got really, really big. The aunt got small, and everybody else got big. But it's a great movie, though. Mm-hmm.
Calm down, Almondale Brown Lorenzo.
Almondy. I'm Almondy chocolate tea.
Shout out to Cindy. What she got up there? I saw something scroll. Help me, Lord. Help her, Lord. I'm out of sorts myself this week. One day, eight of a terrible virus that has come down. Loose him, your virus. Loose your hold now. We speak healing to you now. We pray that you get well and get yourself back together. And we definitely appreciate you coming on watching while you're not feeling well. That says a lot, means a lot. And we appreciate you, Cindy. All right. I'm doing my algebra homework while I'm watching, so you're my motivation to finish. Let's go, Kai. 8 plus X times Z squared equals fire show.
Kai, do your own homework. Don't listen.
It equals fire show.
Yeah, we inspire him so he can just listen and do the work at the same time.
It equals the fire show. The X, the variable is fire show.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Good morning, Syed. How are you over there in the Philippines? That's my guy.
All the way in the Philippines. Listen, y'all, we do not take it lightly that you guys chime in on Tuesdays, whatever Tuesday that you're able to chime in. We got folks in Las Vegas. We got folks on the East Coast in New York. Where's Cindy?
North Carolina.
We got folks in North Carolina. We got Kai, who is tuning in while he's doing his homework. Let me tell y'all something. Like for real. Look, he said, amen. See, X, I know some algebra. It's been a long, long time ago. Come on, the yield mathematics. Yes, that's it. We got Lamika here in Houston. We got Kansas City, Sean Lee in Kansas City. We got people representing. And let me tell y'all something. If I never said it before, if you never understood it before, I appreciate each and every one of you, each and every time. Did this girl say I didn't do good at math in school? I know you lying.
I was wondering when you're going to read that.
I know you lying. I didn't share answers with you from math because I knew how to do math. I might have shared some other answers on stuff that I ain't do the homework on. Don't come on here and don't come for her.
Don't come for her. Let's she send for you.
Don't come for me because we used to share homework. Okay. Kai, you don't share homework with people. You do your own work.
Do your own work, Kai.
Because you may be sharing with somebody not as smart as you. So do your own work. So if you hear me saying something, don't listen to that. That's the variable. Okay?
Look. Now okay, go ahead. Anyway.
What? It's national holidays were yielded. Now she want to say she just kidding. She came for me. She tried to say I was dumb in math.
No, she just said that you wasn't that smart. That's all. Go ahead.
Not that smart and dumb is kind of synonymous. But what I was saying before you rudely interrupted where I was going, I appreciate y'all when y'all take time out of your busy schedules to come on here to show up, even if you pop in, if you pop out. It means a lot because at the end of the day, this means nothing if nobody's looking or listening or participating. And so we appreciate you. I just want to say, Kai said we're motivating him to do his algebra. Kai, you being here today and every Tuesday that you've popped on motivates me because it lets me know that we're reaching people in various places in that's, in geographically and in life. I have no idea, Kai, how you stumbled up on us, but we're grateful that you're here. So it means a lot to me when I chime in, and to see you the first one on here means that you was waiting on us to come on and you popped on in here. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the Sean Lee Houses of the world. I appreciate the Lamikas, the Pastor Jays. I appreciate the Cindy's of the world, the Syeds. I appreciate all of y'all that are on here because it means a lot. And I'm going to tell y'all, some days it's a struggle.
The Lindas of the world.
The Lucindas of the world. The Lindas, Larrys, and Lucy's of the world. It's a struggle to come on some days. Some days I'm excited and ready to be on. Some days I'm ready to just say, cancel the whole show. I don't want to be here. I don't like it here. I'm sick and tired of it. So, oh, wow.
Sick and tired.
Kai, step away from the keyboard because you're going to make me cry today. Don't do it, Kai. Do not do it, Kai. Block Kai's keyboard.
He's doing it. Read it. What it say?
God meant me to be here for a reason. So amen to Jesus. Now, Kai, this is always my lights to my Tuesday. Okay. Now, Kai, do your homework. Don't you type another thing because you're going to make me cry. Anytime for a commercial or something, I'm sick of it.
No, it's not time for a commercial. She's trying to back up tier.
Listen, y'all, like I joke around a lot, but things like that mean a lot because y'all don't know the struggle. You don't know why I'm out of sorts. You don't know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. But to have Kai, who I have absolutely no idea other than by the grace of God. Lorenzo, if you post another comment from Kai, your keyboard getting locked up. Where is a tech guy when you need it? Tech guy, show up. Block Lorenzo out of here. Get him out of here. Listen, clearly I was prepared for this on today.
Clearly.
Y'all not going to make me cry. It's my show, Kai. You will not make me cry today. But seriously, y'all, it means a lot to have you guys come on here week after week. Again, it motivates me. It gives me that little nudge sometimes when I feel like I feel, So thank y'all so much. Lorenzo, you sure it's not time for a commercial?
Guys, we'll be right back after this brief
We got some new ones. You should play them.
As she cry in the background. I'm gonna let y'all know if she cry. So we'll be right back at these brief little messages.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551.
What's up, family? It's your boy Cousin Al reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, ladies? What's up, gentlemen? What's up, boys? What's up, girls? What's going on, FIYAH Nights? I'm super excited to have y'all be here today. So if you see the caption up there, it talks about a broken heart too. We're talking about shrinking. We're talking about doing something new. We're talking about something different. It's Talk Tuesday, so go ahead, like and share. We want you to be a part of the conversation. Like, share, do all of those good things, and sing this song with me. Everybody hit this note. Say, ow. Oh, say it one more time. Yep. Listen, again, it's the FIYAH Show where we are every Tuesday putting a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that it is already the 3rd month of the year. Some of y'all did your vision boards. Some of y'all did the Daniel fast. Some of y'all did a bunch of stuff, but are you really being who you are called to be in a day and time such as this? And so what we're talking about today, we're talking about shrinking. If anybody knows about the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, that's the premise we're going on today. Sometimes we set out to do one thing and we end up doing something else, and it causes us to kind of retreat or shrink back. So we're talking about it today. So go ahead and like and share. Let everybody know that we are here. Get them in the room. We're excited for all of our amazing FIYAH Nights that tune in every week. We're excited to have Lorenzo here every week, who does a great and amazing job getting us on the air, keeping us on the air. Look, let me tell y'all something. You see me from where you're watching me from, but we're on multiple platforms at various times. We're on all these amazing podcast platforms. I can't name them all. I know maybe 2, but it's probably about 20. And so when we're on here, Lorenzo is working diligently in the background to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And we start getting errors popping up. We start getting notifications. People start texting us and telling us stuff that's going on and wrong that we cannot see. So he works hard to keep those things up and going. So we apologize. Last week we had some technical difficulties, and then we even had some at the beginning of the show. But again, shout out to Lorenzo who makes it happen. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon who puts this platform together, keeps the wheels moving, grooving, and greased so that things work according to what we want it to do. Again, we're on like 20 plus, 15 plus platforms. If I start naming them, I'm gonna lie because I'm gonna make them up because I don't know them, but they on the whole list in the sheet. So go check us out on Spotify and Testify and Abilify, and I'm lying right now, so let's just stop. So just go check us out on all your podcast platforms. Make sure you catch the replays. If you miss it on the Tuesday, you can go back and watch. What you got, Kai? Come on. Kai said, guess what? Tell me what, Kai. But you can watch us there. You can subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to Anointed Radio Network, which, by the way, plays good gospel music 24/7 on the radio network. You're watching us on the podcast network. If you're interested in joining the podcast platform, if you want to do a podcast, reach out to Lorenzo. He's the ball guy. Better yet, let me just bring him on in here. Lorenzo, hey. Oh, you finished your homework? Good job, Kai. Always do your homework first. Good job.
Yes. Hey, how many big assistants today? How are you?
Fantastic. So, shout out to Lamika, who is a whole nurse and realized that I said Abilify. That's a medication. So, we're not on Abilify.
We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, YouTube Music, Audible, Samsung Podcast, TuneIn, Samsung again. We have it's a plethora.
You knew you wanted to use the word. That's why you stopped reading the list, just so you can say plethora.
We are definitely on next week. I'm gonna have the picture so we can just put it up there so you guys can know exactly where we are. But we are on a plethora of podcast stations. So Anointed Radio Podcast Network is our network.
Fantastic. Shout out to my girl, Boss Lady, out in those Fire Night streets. I see you there in the quiet stand. Thank you again for tuning in. But again, if you're interested in starting your own podcast and you don't know what to do, call Lorenzo. If you're interested in starting your own podcast and you don't know where to go, call Lorenzo. Where Cousin Al at when you need him? He be yelling at your phone number to people. And so anytime you hear Al saying the phone number, write it down because it's probably Lorenzo's phone number. So you can call him anytime you have any podcasting questions. Don't ask me because I don't know. Now you want me to get smacked over the head. I wish Evangelist Hart was still alive because you'll need that kind of prayer that smack you on the head. Cindy, why I'm getting smacked on the head? What I did?
See, Prophet Hart, she used to grab you. And you going down. But she was a mighty woman of God. It was a hurricane that was coming at one time down in Baton Rouge. She went outside and that hurricane went that way. I said, oh, that's what I heard. I wasn't there, but that's what I heard.
All right.
Yes.
Bless you, woman of God. Bless you. Bless your soul. Bless your bones and all your parts. Mm-hmm.
But guys, the reason why we took a commercial so early because somebody had to wipe their tears. All right, Kai, no more. Okay, let's go.
So it is your national holidays with Yielded, and today is National Reach Out and Touch Somebody.
Reach out and touch or choke? Which one?
I'm gonna say it's godly. I'm gonna reach out and choke you. Touch you and pray for you. See, I be being good. It be Lorenzo. It
Nope.
don't be me. I be being good, and then he start acting up, and then I be having to feel like I want to lay hands. You know, you just want
Reach
to lay
out
hands.
and touch.
Yeah, I want to lay hands. I want to lay hands. But look, y'all, today's national holidays. We're gonna jump right into them because do y'all know we already went through the whole month of February? It's done. It's over. It's gone. We 3 months into 2026. You saw that, huh, Lamika? See. Romans, I think it's Romans 6 or Romans, I think it's Romans 6. It's somewhere in there. It say, when I desire to do good. I think it might be 7. Where my Bible scholars at? Where it's at? When I desire to do good, I try to do good, but evil is present. And then he make me, go back and reach back and grab who I used to be.
So what you trying to say?
You're being evil. And
I'm
you're
not.
making me
Hey.
you're making me reach back and grab making me
Listen,
me
you said reach out and touch somebody. And then
I was gonna touch you.
You said choke them. So
I was gonna touch you.
You touch them in the throat.
Touch you right up in the esophageal area. So listen, y'all, national holidays. Behave yourself, Lorenzo. Today is National Caregiver Appreciation Day. Shout out to all of my caregivers, all the caregivers across the world, all the caregivers. Man, being a caregiver is a commendable task because it takes a lot to be a caregiver. And when I say a caregiver, I ain't talking about somebody that just, come watch your children. I'm talking, of course, that's good too. It takes a lot to do that because I'm not gonna watch your children. But a caregiver, somebody that's caring for a loved one, like someone that may be sick, someone that may be ill, someone that may even have on early onset of dementia or Alzheimer's. It is caring for those particular individuals is a major deal. And so we want to shout out all of the caregivers, anybody that's ever been a caregiver. God bless you. God bless your heart. God bless your compassion. God bless your patience. And anyone that is continuing to be a caregiver, it is an exhausting task. It requires a lot. And so shout out to all of our our caregivers on National Caregiver Appreciation Day. It is also National Floating Lantern Festival Day.
Oh, okay. That's when you put the little thing and you light it and you just let it float across the ocean walls.
Yeah. That's an interesting holiday. It is International Ear Care Day. I want to drop. Here comes the nurse in me. Shout out to y'all. Some of y'all may or may not even know that I'm a whole nurse out in these streets. I could have been clown so much, but I'm a nurse for like a lot of years. So yeah.
If they don't know you're a nurse.
They probably don't put that up there. Don't put that up there. So a tip for International Ear Care Day. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this with y'all, and I'm sure. I need to see by a show of hands or say that's me. Who uses Q-tips? Anybody use Q-tips? I need to see your hands. I need to know that's me. I just want to know. So the tip for today for International Ear Care Day, you should not put Q-tips in your ears. You should not. You should not put Q-tips in your ears. Kai says his mom does this for. Ma, stop putting that in Kai's ear. He should not have Q-tips. And then I know you're going to say, well, how do you clean your ear if you don't use a Q-tip? You clean only what you can reach with your finger and a towel. Everything else that's in there is supposed to be in there. And when it's supposed to come out, it will. Because what you do with a Q-tip is pack your ear full of cerumen. You just push it in your ear, and now it's in there. That's wax.
Full of what? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Cerumen. Wax. You just packing your ear full of wax.
No, the layman people didn't know what cerumen was.
You should not use a Q-tip to clean your ear. Okay. All right. That is your tip for International Ear Care Day. Stop packing your ear full of wax.
Thank you, Kai.
So this is my question to you. First of all, Kai, who's smelling your ear? You only know it stinks because you stick stuff in there and pull it out and smell it. Nobody else is smelling in your ear. And if they are, that's a problem. Do your algebra. Okay? Your ear inside does not stink.
And if it does, use peroxide and apple cider vinegar with the mother. Let it marinate.
Please do not put apple cider vinegar in your ear.
Cousin Al, I tell you, I don't even know what to do with this guy.
Know that Al is an educator, but do not take any medical advice from Al. Okay? All right. Now she'll be right back. I hate it here. Be right back. Sean,
thank you.
This ain't.
BRB. Sean, talking about BRB. Be right back. Okay.
Be right back.
We'll be here waiting for you.
So,
Bianca.
Sheree, listen, sweetheart, darling. A lot of things we do feel good
But
to
it
us.
make you feel good.
A lot of things we do feel good to us, but that does not mean that we should do them. Now, I can take a didactic look at this situation and I can go pull scripture to validate what I'm just saying. Now she's talking about Sean, turn her keyboard off with Kai's.
Bye, Bianca. Talk to you later. Anyway, wait. She said.
She said, "Wait, let me stay."
I'm done.
Block Al. Just mute the keys. Everybody's keys across the nation are muted. Al say he a BSN, not the BS though.
Oh Lord. Okay. We got dedicated.
It is also National Omega-3 Day. So for those of you, get your omega-3s, eat you some salmon, get your omega-3s in. Those make you feel good. It is also National for you big backers, it is National Cold Cut Day.
You know what? I haven't had a cold cut sandwich in I gotta go to my favorite deli. I'm gonna eat that whole. Yeah, I haven't.
I don't be using certain words, but you just triggered me when you say cold cuts. I don't be saying trigger, but you just triggered me. So my mama used to send us
to the store to get cold cuts.
To the store. With mismatched food stamps.
So how that trigger you?
Because we would have to go into the store with mismatched food stamps, and when they start getting strict on it, and the food stamps didn't match the numbers on the book, they give you a hard time.
Oh,
and so we had mismatched food stamps because they didn't come out that book. But here's the real part of the reason why it triggered me, because we would go to the store with $5 food stamps, and the laundromat was next door, so we were supposed to be able to get dinner and wash clothes with that $5 food stamp.
How long ago was this?
Why?
I'm just saying, washing clothes and getting food with $5.
It don't matter if it was yesterday. My mama did it. It didn't work then, because first of all, you can't wash clothes with food stamp.
That's what I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to understand that. I mean,
so back to Lamika saying I wasn't good with math. Oh, my mama taught math. My mama was math.
She was a math musician.
My mama was, listen, because you would have to take that $5 food stamp, first of all, that didn't come out that book that you was using.
Okay.
And buy at Coley Bass. Lamika, shout out if you know about Coley Bass. You would have to buy penny candy.
And get change. Because they couldn't give you paper change, they gave you real change. I'm feeling you now. I'm getting it now, girl. Go ahead.
So you'll get, like, with the food stamp, you'll get like 5 penny candies.
And then you get change.
But she gonna give you back four $1 food stamps. Oh, I'm teaching math today.
And then
you get 95 cents in coins So you got 3/4. Okay, so that's probably a wash of clothes, one wash right there.
Wash.
And then you go outside and you give your sibling $1 food stamp. And then they go in and get 5 penny candies.
5 penny candy. Okay.
Now they got 3/4. Now you got 6.
And then
you send the other sibling in.
Now
be mindful. Now we still gotta eat.
Yeah.
And that penny candy ain't gonna make a poop.
Nope.
Or a turd. You understand? And so the other one go in and get they 5 cents worth of candies. So now we done spent $3 bills. Now we got 2 left. So we get $1. Oh, come on, somebody. I wish I had somebody. Get $1 worth of pressed ham.
Press ham?
Cold cut. Nasty. Cheap. $1 worth of pressed ham, and you get a loaf of bread.
Okay.
Oh, and then you had that 95 cents, so you had like 20 cents left over 3 times, so that's like 60 cents. You with me? You with me? And you take them 60 cents and get them little quarter bags of chip. Little quarter bag of chip. You understand what I'm saying? So now you got a loaf of bread, $1 worth of pressed ham, and you done got your little quarter bag of chips. And then you go over there and you wash the clothes. Yeah, senses. Come on, Kai, you understand senses. And you get the clothes and you wash them.
Wash them, not
and
wash.
And you dry the light pieces, the pieces that's not that heavy, and you take them blue jeans home and you hang them on the door, cause you ain't got enough to dry them. So yeah, you triggered me. Don't say cold cuts. But anyway, those are your national holidays for today.
My bad.
And that was my math lesson for today. How to take $5 worth of food stamps, wash clothes, and eat. Praise Jesus. Let me tell y'all something. For those of y'all that know me, y'all know me to be a go-getter. Let me tell you, my mama taught me how to go get it early. You understand? And sometimes I'd have to bring back a pack of Dorel Menthol Light 100s with food stamps.
I'm not going to ask.
Dorel, them cigarettes.
Yeah, I know, but how you? No, go ahead.
All right, let's keep it rolling and keep it going. Look, y'all, that was a trip back down memory lane. Hey, I saw a photograph. Oh, sorry. But look, y'all, did that, all of it. There was 7 of us at the time, so I'm with you every step of the way on the food stamp thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep. Let me tell y'all something.
I wish I had some right now.
Call Percy May. She got some.
Oh, okay.
Percy May got real food stamps, like paper ones. She be bringing them to the comedy shows.
Yeah,
you didn't see them?
Yeah, but we can't use those.
In God We Trust is written on it, ain't it?
You know what? Okay, it's time. It's time. You took us there.
Your comments are popping up. They only come on the screen if Lorenzo puts them on the screen. So they come up over here. We don't let everybody say. Kai says, "What's a food stamp thingy?" Kai, I'm so glad you asked.
No, Kai. No, we don't.
Kai, a food stamp is a government issued food allowance for people that are underprivileged, people that are poor. I thought you were poor. I knew you were gonna say
poor. Why you gotta say it like that?
For those of you that don't know where the poor comes from, I watch Damon Darling. Damon Darling is a comedian, and he randomly goes in the stores, y'all, and gives people money, and he just does this comical thing, and he just walk up to random people, say, "Do you got $1? I thought you were poor." And so that just came out, and Lorenzo has been watching Damon, obviously, because he's saying the same poor. But anyways, y'all, so yes, he does say that. you have to go watch Damon Darling. Go Google him. He's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. He's everywhere, and he just goes into stores and he blesses people. But he's a comedian, so he does it in a very interesting way. But
No,
yeah, and things like that.
Meemaw.
Hey, Meemaw. He just walks up to random people and calls them Meemaw. And so, yeah, y'all go check out Damon Darling. Shout out to somebody tag Damon Darling. Clip it. I want to tag Damon Darling in this clip. Clip it. Yeah. So if y'all hear me saying clip it, clip that. That is me talking to AI, who's going to produce these little clips that's going to be all over the place. But I want to tag Damon Darling in that because I know he's not poor. So, anyways, y'all, that's what a food stamp is, Kai. And because my mom was a single mother and wasn't very well to do, she got food stamps, and so we had to eat off food stamps. So that's your lesson. Look, I done gave you a math lesson today, Kai, and I done gave you a food stamp lesson. You was educated on today. Speaking of educated, y'all, we have a newscaster that is educated, dedicated, in bringing us the news. And so at this time, with no further ado, we're going to bring, as the great Baptist people would say, we're going to introduce some and present to others, Cousin Al with the dedicated news, y'all. It's the dedicated.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Gildan. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the armor lights, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin Al right here on the Fire Show with your dedicated news. The top 3 news stories of the week, according to me and the Fire Knights, who've been sending me stuff that some stuff I ain't even need to see. I mean, it was some stuff I say we can't do X-rated on the Fire Show. This is a religious family show. We got a Fire Night that's like 14 and a half years old, and yeah, we can't do all that carrying on. So we got to make sure that we
talking about you, Kai.
And in order. How about that? Decent and in order and ghetto. Run my intro. It's the dedicated news, y'all. I'm singing on key. Ow, ow. All right, let's jump right into it. Number three. This story came to me, and it was kids involved. So at first I said no. But then after I watched it about 14 times, and then one time backwards, I say, forget them kids. We going in. Like this we got to talk about this. Now, a mother was mothering. She was parenting. She was doing, what mothers are supposed to do. Teach their children. It's your turn. You go. You don't bully your sister. You don't bully your brother. You don't do these things, And if y'all got to box it out. You know what I'm saying? But but you got to be careful who you box it out with, because you go get out in these streets and hit the wrong person and get yielded baptized. Because she used to fight in anyway, I'm not gonna tell her business. Listen. So y'all stay on task.
I hate it.
Something or doing something with the television, right? I can tell they were playing a game or they was watching TV. The girl wanted to watch something, the boy wanted to do something else, and a scuffle took place. But it wasn't the fact that they were fighting, it was the fact of what happened during the fight that kind of caught the world off guard. And the mama, she giggled till she couldn't giggle no more. Let's check out this video and discuss.
Wanda, what you watching?
It's my turn. No,
Hey, don't y'all start that. Hey, stop. It's money,
This
right?
like it's from the beginning.
Don't watch that money. Now. Hey, Mariah! What?
It ain't froze. I'm just froze.
So I don't know if the whole family disabled. I don't know what was going on, but for the little girl to grab his fake leg and then he started, I better not do that. He started hopscotching on the real nubs, on the knees or whatever that was, but he was gone. He was fast. I tell you, I wish I could run that fast on 2 feet. That boy was on the go. He was Sonic the Hedgehog with them little nubs. But I mean, how did this? I don't know if he been in a war or what's going on. I don't know what happened, but it was people saying, that's too far. That ain't funny because but the kids was even laughing. That's what made me show y'all. I was like, I'm gonna put it on there because the kids thought it was funny, so we gonna laugh. But we gonna also pray. We gonna pray that his legs come back complete. God can do anything. So yeah, let's pray that they grow back to full lineage. But yeah, since the mama had been laughing, since the mama had stopped that, I mean, you could tell they probably, go back and forth probably with each other. They probably bully each other a little bit, brother and sister camaraderie, banter. That's probably what it was. That's all I think. But the mama sure got a good giggle out of it. So I mean, if she laughed, we can laugh, can't we? I mean, I know we say, God, can we laugh? Okay, he said, in the dark, under the covers. So y'all put your covers over your head and laugh. All right, number two. So y'all know we always talk about studying the word, study to show thyself approved. You're supposed to be in your word. You're supposed to, not just go to church. You're supposed to study your Bible. And you're supposed to have a Bible. Like you're supposed to have one of these. These with all the hieroglyphics and different stuff, and all the
obituary
breakdown of King James. You gotta have that thing done. So what's starting to be a trend is the young folk are having Bible study, together in groups. They go to the library, they go to Starbucks, and the hood ones just go to each other's house and talk about the Lord. This story came across and they call it YN Bible Study. I'm not going to tell you what YN means. You can ask ChatGPT or whoever you talk to in the middle of the night what that means. But YN Bible Study is a new thing. And I don't know. Some people kind of, back and forth. I'm kind of impressed by it. I'm glad that people are actually taking the time to get into the word as a friendship group. But they break it down pretty ghettified. Let's check it out.
The Ghettified Bible.
Go back to you. So now I don't hear you 3 days. I'm questioning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot. I know exactly what I came here for.
But 3 days is 6 hours. 6 hours while he was on the cross, he didn't hear his father no more talking to him. He didn't feel the energy. He didn't feel like what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And then when he came back and see him, an earthquake and darkness came. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
He's talking specifically about that part where
I'm talking about his divine mission.
They've been on the road where his divine mission was.
In the time of death, he did not want to die no more.
That didn't mean he forgot his
mission. He didn't want to die no more, bro. If you knew your mission, you know you gotta die for this. I'm dying for this. This is what I'm dying for. I came down here.
That's why he up there. He's saying, Father, why you forsaking me? He is trying to complete the divine mission.
That's after.
That's what I'm saying.
After. When in due, bro, he had to go pray 3 times before he even got put on the cross. You got to know what you're talking about. He had to pray 3 times. The 3 times that he went to go pray, while he was telling them, hey, y'all, come with me to pray. Because our flesh is weak, but our spirit is willing. His flesh was weak, but his spirit was willing to do God's work, but he didn't even want to do that. He didn't even want to do it, bro. He said, instead of him pouring the cup out, me doing this, he said, take it away from me. I'm done with it. Don't take it away from me. He never took the cup away from him.
You
gonna have to do
because this was the whole thing about the Son of God and the Son of Man, and over the Son of Man speak. He sat up on the tree and he was literally asking, why did you forsake me? So
taking it says he again, y'all just kind of stop understanding, and then we correlate that to
bro,
we been talking about standing on the rock of foundation. So his own foundation, he faltered like we all do because we do what we fall short of the glory. He slipped for a second. That's what that was, bro. We all slip for we fall short of the glory of God.
If you slipping, what you doing? You forgetting your purpose. If you slip, nigga, fine, nigga. If you stumble, if you fall.
I like the passion. I like the passion. Like I like the passion. I wish that was just a person that could, you know, put the doctrine into where we could kind of keep the people from going at it and being too passionate. But I like the passion. I like the grit they have behind trying to understand the word and breaking it down for one another. I like this. Might be something that's good for the culture. This might be the new thing. The YN Bible study. I mean, what y'all think? What y'all go rate it? 1 out of 10. What y'all go rate it? I mean, I can see it really being something. I can see that growing into a worldwide cultural thing where people will learn about the word, discuss it. Hey, go back and forth until you can find a common ground, or you can at least interpret the word with one another, because iron sharpen iron, you know, and pencils get sharpened by the pencil sharpener. But nevertheless, I think that it's something that could be positive. It could be positive. They could have been talking about anything. They could have been talking about something in the street, robbing somebody, doing anything, but they're talking about the word of God. So, I mean, the YN Bible study might be the new church. All right, speaking of YNs, number 1 is Kim Burrell. We can't tell because she don't look the same. Kim Burrell has transformed herself into the body she always wanted. And some people are saying, you know, she's on the I can't say the name because we don't give no credit to nobody but God on the show. But, you know, they saying she on the Zimp. But, you know, I said we don't know that to be true because I've seen people have those same results, those same exact results from bulimia. And when I say it works. Like them raps, they were talking about them raps work. That bulimia can't be dealt with. But I'm not saying go do it, you know. But if you do, you got to brush your teeth like 6 times a day. But something is, you know, it ain't just no healthy eating, because my Aunt Bessie been eating healthy for 2 years and her neck still ain't went down. So it ain't just healthy eating. It's something else going on. It's something in the water. And, you know. But anyway, she came out with this video the other day where she was holding Valentine flowers and she was walking like Loretta Devine and Waiting to Exhale. And everybody was, you know,
watching me walk away,
kind of just like in an uproar, like, whoa. And some people was like, get it, Kim, that's right, she's saved and she still can do it. But y'all gave Carrie Bryant the blues, like she could be saved with what she had on. That's my problem with y'all. But let's take a look at the video and see what we think.
Love so pure, love so kind. Your love is everlasting, divine. Love so pure, love so kind. Your love is.
Now, some people say, you know, it's just a promo. She got new music coming out and stuff like that. Other people say, that's how I walk after I ain't got some grace and mercy. But I don't know exactly what was going on here. It is a very, even the song itself sounded like a love-making song for Jesus. It's weird, you know, her music kind of goes like it kind of meshed together. It ain't nothing that you go just run and say, what must I do to be saved about? But I don't know. So after she does the video, of course, you know, you have the internet comedians who say, oh, well, let's remake it. And they remade it, which I think they partnering together because ain't no way you got the outfit within an hour. You know, I'm just going to say it like that. But they started doing the parodies and people online started reenacting what she did.
Love so pure, love so kind.
I'm so sick of not Carlton Banks.
We doing everything in the church but giving the word. When are we still saving people? Are we still, going on the highways and the hedges and getting people out the bushes? Like, what are we doing? I don't understand. I don't understand it anymore. You got Club New Birth where the word meets weed. You got all the different stuff, everything going on, but the word is like when are we just gonna get back and stop all this shucking and jiving and Loretta Divining? When are we going to just get people saved? That's my question for the church. When are we gonna get? Because if not, God gonna repossess His church. He said, I can feel that about Shia. He said, I'm gonna repossess my church. And he said, I'll let a child stand before you and speak and bring life to the word before I let you grown fools. You almost said something. You grown people mess. I said it, fools. I didn't say it now, Lord. So yeah, I won't eat Whataburger tomorrow. He go take it back before y'all mess it up. Now you get mad at me if you want to. You take it up with him. And a child shall lead them, because the grown folk don't know what they doing. All right, it's me, boy, Cousin Al, with your dedicated news. Back to y'all. And wait. People, dedicators. Listen, Fire Nights. Listen. There is a show coming up. Showtime at the Apollo, Houston, audition, something to that effect. So this is what I need y'all to do. Get all your talent. Pray, say, God, give me talent. Give me 6.5 or something. Say, God, give me something so I can go and perform. Go get your best dress and get your stuff together. Get your vocals together, or get your poetry together. Don't come in that talking about "Still I Rise," talking about you wrote it, because we go rise you right on up out of there. But get your stuff together, y'all, and come out and be a part of this. It's gonna be amazing. Put Houston on the map. Houston got talent. I tell people all the time, Houston, you cannot come to Houston. Every 3 people can sing according to statistics. Ain't that crazy in Houston? But we ain't got no Astroworld or no Six Flags. We ain't got nothing to do here but sing and go to funerals. So, that's all we do. But if you have talent, if you have a talent, come on out. It don't matter what it is. This lady right here says she coming for blood. Y'all better watch.
Do you know what she did when she got to the podium?
No. What she do?
Read the announcements.
I'm done. She marched up there.
I'll say you found your Sandman. That's your Sandman right there. Mother announcements. Listen, y'all. I am every week in awe with this news. Man, y'all give Al a shout out, man. Shout out to Cousin Al, who does a phenomenal job with this news. Shout out to Felicia Lamb. You just missed the news. You gotta go back and watch it. It's gonna bless you. Al, Lorenzo, you got anything to say about the news? Can you turn everybody keyboards off?
Yeah.
Everybody that's been in here before Felicia don't need to say nothing. Felicia, you're the only one that can type right now. You the lead soloist right now. I don't want to hear from nobody else.
Look. She had to vote.
Oh, good job. Thank you for going to vote. Thank you for casting your vote, making your voice be heard.
Listen, the kids, first of all, that took me out. I wasn't even expecting. I'm just in there watching. All of a sudden, she grabbed my man. Whoo.
Block Hawk's keyboard. You're not, Lorenzo. I done gave you all this praise for what you're supposed to be doing and keeping stuff together. The fact that he told me some shout out to the physical therapist who helped Kim walk is too much. Then he said her knees was not in a covenant together. Block him. Block Hawk. Shout out to Hawk, y'all. Hawk the comedian. Man, listen, Hawk got some stuff coming up. We ain't gonna deviate too far, but Hawk got some stuff coming up. Come on, Lorenzo. What else you got?
Listen, first, think about this. The little boy, get the little boy legs. I was gonna say that. Yo, I can't. So
and now here come John speaking in tongues. I'm sick of every fire night that is here today. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all, why are y'all acting like this today?
Ooh, listen. Oh my God. Okay. So the kid lost a leg. Kim Burrell need to find some legs because the way she was walking.
How said she was strong-willed but weak-kneed.
Yo, I saw that. I said, yo, why is her knees going that way?
She was parenthetically walking.
No,
see, y'all don't be listening when I tell y'all about them parentheses. Some of them be on the wrong. They got be having their leg on the wrong side.
Goodness.
But she had hers on the right side. But them legs was, baby, listen.
Larry Reed. I'm done. Goodbye. Get it. Go, John.
It's the top of the hour. It's we done. Just say amen and let's get out of here because I can't take another fire night and another comment. Okay, had a spirit of what? Death.
Her knees was on the way out.
Y'all need to stop.
Look.
Come on, parent. Look, them ain't even parentheses, them brackets. She had brackets on.
She walking like she bow-legged, really.
Y'all, so y'all gonna need to give Kim some grace and a little mercy. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon. Can we get a little grace, Kim?
I want to talk about the YNs. I want to talk about them.
So I first want to talk about the one who was partaking during the whole conversation. He had a blunt lit.
Yes.
And was smoking.
Yes.
The whole time.
The whole time.
So he was getting high.
Listen, what I heard with the Rastafarians, they smoke to get high so they can have that spiritual encounter with Jesus. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
So Rastafarians believes in Jesus Christ?
Yeah, the spirit, yes. So they get high. They puff.
No, they believe in Jesus Christ or they believe in the spirit?
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm asking because I don't know much about Rastafarians.
Listen, over there, boy, they trust me. If you listen to a lot of the Jamaican songs, it's either political or religion. I mean, you got the dirty wine songs and all that stuff, but normally it's either political or it's religion.
So
Ooh, I'm missing
John Grant, we can block him too and turn his keyboard off.
Who had the blunt? What's the address? You know what?
He also said every time he get high, his spirit meets with him on top of the mountain. I can't.
I'm gonna tell you who that is after the show. Okay. I know exactly who that is.
I don't want to know. Bye, John.
We had his mama on the show the other week. My cousin.
We Jesus prayed on the mountain. Why should you think they call it high? The song says I'm going up on the roof side of the mountain.
Yo, right. I'm done.
Yeah, turn his keyboard off. Step away from the keyboard, sir, please. Lift your hands. But listen, y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit about shrinking. Okay, we're gonna leave the news where it's at because the news was too much. Al, you put too much together. That was too much at one time.
Ooh. Okay.
That was too much. So we talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. No, we're not. We're talking about. You ever heard the term or people say that they shrink or somebody shrunk when they went in a room? Anybody heard it? Know what it means? Lorenzo, you heard it? You know what I'm talking about?
I heard it. They get reserved fall backage.
Did you say fall backish?
Yeah, fall back.
I hate it.
Yes, that's what they do.
is the question. Did she even have any knees? I think that's why her legs was going like that, because they don't bend like everybody else's. I don't think she had any knees.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dimming their light. Yes.
Okay, so dimming their light. Okay, all right. So y'all got it. Honey, I Shrunk in the Room. That's what we're gonna go with. Ooh. So Lorenzo, I'm gonna let you go first, but I'm gonna put the question out there. Give an example or a time that you know or believe you shrunk yourself in a room. That everybody, I want you to type it on the screen. I want you to tell us about it when you shrunk in a room.
I went to a studio. And the artists that were there, they were like big artists. So when I walked in, I was like, whoa, I didn't know they was gonna all be there. So then I just kind of like, you know how you just kind of step back.
You said the room was full of
artists, music artists.
Okay.
So it's like I was at the studio. So it's like you go in the studio, you know, you go in there, you know, I'm there with G-Dep and Black Rob. So, but it's other artists that was in the building as well. So we walk in there. First of all, they thought, because back then, you know, we had the little things on our ears to talk to the mic, which goes to the phone. They thought I worked there. Yeah, they thought I worked there. I'm walking around there. We playing pool. We doing everything in the sun. But it's like when you walk in there, you like, first of all, it's like you kind of take a back, like, oh, hold up, I didn't know all y'all was gonna be here. So it's like you kind of like step back, even though you shouldn't, because at the end of the night, we were just like we knew each other for years. So it's like you just kind of step back because you kind of like, I don't think I'm supposed to be in this place. But in actuality, wherever door you go in, that's the door you're supposed to be in. So
is you supposed to be giving that part of it right now, or just your example?
Sorry.
Who I tell you, you worse than some of these guests I interview. Ask them where they going, they tell me where they been.
Go ahead, you got it.
He already teaching the lesson. I tell you. Okay, y'all. Anybody? Stop. We want to keep on task. Stop it. Hawk, you dismissed. Go lay down. Go to bed. Go night. You gotta go to work in the morning. Go night. Shout out to Hawk, who be driving all across the length and breadth of the land in that truck out there. He be driving across the roads like dark 30 in the morning. Kyle, you missed everything. You missed the whole Dedicated News. But when is a time? This is a question I want everybody to answer. When is a time that you feel like you shrunk in a room? When you kind of dimmed your light, when you kind of pull back from who you are in a room? I want to give my example.
Give your example.
We were at I guess it was a girls' gathering or something. And type it on the screen, Kyle. We want to hear it. It was probably about 15 to 20 women, right? And everybody was coming in talking about who they were, what they do, and their expertise and all of that. Just kind of giving themselves, you know, the thing was to go around the room and tell about who you were and what you do and this and that. And so everybody was kind of giving their little spiel of who they were and where they've been and the things they've done. Well, if anybody knows anything about me, I really would much rather, I know y'all about to shun this and say it's not true. I would really much rather not be in the spotlight. I would really much rather not be out front or on stage. And let me just drop this disclaimer. When you see me out front, when you see me on stage, when you see me with the mic, that ain't me. That's yielded. Lakeithia would much rather not be in the limelight, right? So I just kind of gave my name and not really anything about who I was like, I'm Lakeithia, I'm a mother of two, and I'm a nurse. And I just kind of, and I was like, that's it. Didn't go over well.
Why didn't it go over well?
Because this lady said, oh, I I know who you are.
Exactly. Go ahead.
So I shrunk down in the room because I didn't want it to go to where it ended up going when the lady said she knew who I was. And everybody started talking about all of those things and asking all of these questions about, oh, da 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 da. And it's like, and she's like, I saw you was with Shirley Caesar. I was like,
mm-hmm.
No, I was not. Oh, you sing? No. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what you was doing with Shirley Caesar? So I purposely did not say.
You was holding Shirley up. Go ahead.
Anyways, Kai said last Friday I went to my church youth
Hold on. Let me bring it up. Go ahead.
Last Friday, I went to my church youth group, and I am 5'10". And when I went, I felt short for once because everyone was a little older and taller, and I felt short for once. Okay, I'll take that, Kai. I'll take that. So 5'10", and you say you real young, you still got some more growing to do.
Yeah, that seems like a basket. He's about to be a basketball star.
Kai, you play sports? Listen, let me ask you the real question. What size is that shoe? Because I know your mama probably don't like buying shoes for you because you probably got a big old foot. What size is your shoe?
Probably a 12 or 13.
And he still got more growing to do. You're going to have to cut them toes off.
Hold up. We got one. Hawk said when I told you. Hawk said when I first went in a room full of preachers after my first sermon. Yeah, that could.
So I think your example and Hawk's example is the opposite of what I'm saying. And the reason I say that, and it may be even Kai's, because in those examples, quote, y'all were the lesser of the people in the room. But what I was trying to pull out is when you're probably not the lesser in the room, but you pull back to be less.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. I know what you're saying, and it has to happen because
no, Kai, you was good. That was a good example, but you did shrink in the room, literally and figuratively.
And figuratively.
Yeah, you shrink back or you pull back who you are for the sake of not overshadowing the others in the room. So come on, Cindy, you still here? You got an example? Who else still here? Al, you still got an example? Oh, Cindy got one. I went from being raised in a Pentecostal holiness church to attending the Episcopal church. Total culture shock, very quiet service. So I really had to shrink my whole self to their ways of doing things. So you couldn't get up and buck.
She said, "Buck, I'm done."
You couldn't get up and get your shout on. You couldn't go in the corner and have a good, because they ain't what they did in that church. I like that. I like that. In mine, I told myself I was lesser until they heard me start speaking. Then I realized I was on pace with them. So again, yours is kind of reversed of where I was going. You didn't feel like you belong in the room. Whereas what I was kind of trying to pull out is that you were probably the stronger in the room, but you didn't exert your strength. Or you were meek, which is strength of the control.
And humble.
Yes. You kind of suppressed who you were. So come on. I like that example, Cindy. Lorenzo, you got another one? Come on.
Yeah, well, what it is that now it's like, okay, now, like, me, I've been doing this for like umpteen years or whatever. So it's like when I walk into a room.
Come on, Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is going where I'm going. Come on.
I was doing this for umpteen years, and then what happened is that sometimes I do fall back a little bit, and then I let people just like, because I don't know what it is. It's like I look and I pay attention to what they're doing, and I'll be like, I know I can do it better, but then let them lead to something that they're gonna fall or whatever they're gonna go into or whatever. And then I see myself sometimes doing that when I know what to do and how I can do it and make it better for anybody and everybody. But I kind of like,
okay, I'm gonna put a virtual pen right there. Freeze. Don't lose that thought. Stay right there. I know you're old, but keep it. Kai says, when I moved here to where I am now, everyone talked about a little different and more they talk different, and your northern accent was overwhelming to everyone. And then I changed my voice to be less noticeable. Perfect example. Perfect example. I love it.
Man, you might use your northern accent, brother. Come on now, New York style, baby. Come on, bring it. No matter where you at, bring that. I don't know if you're from New York or not, but I'm just saying you said north. So anyway.
And your accent is probably quite interesting and intriguing to others, and it provokes conversation that sometimes you don't want. You don't want to stand out. You don't want to be noticed. I love that, Kai. That was a perfect example. So back to my pen. Let me pull it out. So this whole show, we 16 minutes after the hour. We're gonna get into the own likes in about 5 minutes. But the whole thought of this,
No, go ahead.
The whole thought or situation that brought this whole conversation up after we had a last minute cancellation. Shout out to our guest who canceled not once but twice.
Hey.
Well, anyways, I'm just saying, last minute leaves me to have to do what I'm doing right now, and you're going to be upset about it. So one thing that I have noticed about Mr. Lorenzo, low cap management, is 9 times out of every 10, he walks into a room and shrinks.
Why do I shrink?
I don't know why you shrinking. That's why we here to talk about it today. Honey, I shrunk the kids. I know why the man accidentally shrunk the kids. I want to ask you, me, all the fine nights and the dedicators, as Al has named them, want to know. Nah. Observation is not it, Hawk. Don't give him no excuses. That's malarkey.
No,
that's manure.
Not, go ahead.
Why do you shrink when you walk in a room?
Because first of all, I gotta see who's in the room. And
you know already. You got the invitation list. Why do you shrink when you're in the room?
First of all, I don't have the invitation list.
You did. We just gonna take that out of the process.
First of all, I walk into the room and I just see, because sometimes you don't want to come out there and some people get offended when you overshine them. So it could bring upon certain things in people, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, he thinks he this, or he thinks he's that, or whatever. And it's like, it's not that I think I am. I know I am, because I'm confident in what I'm doing. But people just tend to try to.
Well, you gonna sit out there and let us struggle with changing the tire, and you know how to change the tire, and you ain't gonna say nothing.
No, I would just change the tire.
No, you're gonna let us struggle with the tire.
No,
because you're gonna pretend until you see 15 people attempt to put that jack or that diggamajag tire tool on the lug before you even do anything. That is what we want to talk about today. And I know we're in the vein of it because you just barely posted that flyer. Take it down. I'm not talking to Hawk right now. Take it down. You just barely posted that Apollo HTX, and Al put it on the Dedicated News. So I knew at that point when I saw it, yep, we're going with this, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and we're going in the direction that we're going. Why is that important to what I'm saying, y'all? Because Lorenzo is putting together, orchestrating, facilitating, didacticating this whole Apollo HTX. But he's just dropping it out there like he just happens to know about it. I don't like it. And we can just go on and say,
first of all,
we can segue into the I don't likes now, because you ain't getting ready to fight it. You ain't getting ready. No, go ahead.
First of all, Al, I appreciate it. He took it, he put it on his news. Thank you for putting the Apollo HTX on your news. I do appreciate it. We didn't even get to that part yet. I have it set over here to post when we start doing our announcements. So I didn't get to that point yet.
That's just one example out of 7,442 million that I've witnessed in the time that we've worked together. You walk in the room and you just do this.
Yes, because I'm observing. And I'm trying to see what's going on in the room. See, sometimes,
and then you watch a whole fire start, And you don't tell nobody you're a firefighter until the building is half burnt. No.
Because I don't want to. See, you trying to.
All right, y'all. What we're gonna do is go to a commercial break and let Lorenzo get all of his flurries out. Because he hates this seat, but he loves to put people in it. And so we're gonna go to a commercial break. Don't y'all go nowhere. We coming back with the I don't likes. We coming back. Kai, we gonna get to that haircut. We're gonna talk about all of it. Don't y'all touch that dial. Don't go nowhere. Like and share. Get a couple more people in here. Start typing your I don't likes. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks because these commercials are real and you too could call them.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551. Again, 877-445-4551.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait. Call this number right.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey, listen, Linda's, Larry's, and Cindy. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? What's going on? It's your girl, Yielded, right here where we are every Tuesday, 6 to 4 to 2 to, I don't know what time we come on. We come on at 6. We here, Central Standard Time. 6 o'clock, y'all, putting the heat to the word on the street, doing what we do every week, having a good time, laughing and enjoying one another. And today is no different. So go ahead, Fire Night, sing it. Yep. Again, every Tuesday, y'all, we are here 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, putting a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that somebody somewhere said, honey, I shrunk myself when I walked in the room. And so we're talking about shrinking, cowering down, making ourselves kind of less than to appease other people. And so we got somebody in the hot seat. He's bald, he's dark, he's got a beard, and we got him in the hot seat. So if y'all want to ask him some questions about shrinking down, cowering down, why he don't really let nobody know who low cap management really is, then you can drop your questions in the chat. You can ask him questions. You can really talk about it and ask him some of the biggest things that he's done and participated in. Why? Because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Yep. So I'm having a good time. Why, y'all? Because he generally puts me in a hot seat and he does things that we didn't talk about and it makes me feel uncomfortable. And so the whole time we was on commercial break, like he told y'all, I was crying early. He was rolling his eyes in the background and I don't know what he was saying, but I don't feel safe here. I don't. So anyway, we're going to bring in the guy who's in the hot seat and y'all can ask him, why does he shrink in the room? Why does he not let people know who God has called him to be? Why does he not share all of his God-gifted talents? Why is he always the one talking about this is yielded, this is yielded? Well, who are you? Oh, I'm with yielded. I'm yielded's manager. Why he don't tell nobody? I am Lorenzo. The one, okay, come on in the room, Lorenzo. He's my guy. He's your guy. He's Kai's guy. He's everybody's guy. He's Lorenzo from Long Island, New York. You supposed to talk.
What's up, world? How y'all doing out there? You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is this, if you go back to the Source Awards back in the days, there was a CEO of a record company said, if you don't want the record producer all up in the video dancing, come over to low cap management. I ain't gonna be that person. I'm gonna be the person in the background that pushes you, keep pushing you to go to the success that you have to have. That's why I be sitting in the back. Anyway,
so even in non-managerial rooms, you still be like sitting over there like ain't nobody ever even taught you how to tie your shoe.
Because sometimes you don't have to let people know what you know. Because what happens is sometimes when they
That ain't what we talking about, bro. That ain't what we talking about. I knew you was gonna come in here and be all philosophical and all of that. We ain't trying to be all of that. We is just talking about why we shrink ourselves to fit into rooms, and sometimes we be shrinking ourselves to fit in rooms we ain't even supposed to be in. Otis thought everybody came to see him, so I don't know what you talking about.
But that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody come to see Lorenzo.
That ain't what we talking about. I knew you was gonna turn this in. Shout out to my mama's daughter. Hey girl, look.
Y'all.
I was sitting here a few minutes ago and I had turned my head a little bit like that. I say, "Ooh, what my sister mama doing on here?" Took me out almost. I was like, "Oh my God, what? Oh my God, why is my mama on this screen?"
I can't. I'm done.
So I don't like this hair no more. So this is the end of this hair. Oh, that look like her for real. Put that back. I don't like when I look in the mirror or look up and I see myself. So speaking of hair, Kai said that he had to shrink in a room once because he had gotten a bad haircut. And he says the haircut became the topic of discussion. So I'm posing the question, why? Or no. I want to know if you shrunk in a room and you knew you shrunk in a room, why did you shrink yourself to fit into this room? That's what I wanted to know. That's what I want to talk about. So we got a few more minutes and it is time for the I don't likes. So y'all can go ahead and start typing your I don't likes on the screen. And I'll start out with the one that I just got when we was at commercial break. I don't like where y'all nephew just randomly texts me a picture of the side of his mouth and a piece of his tooth on his finger. Yeah, these $10,000 teeth that I just paid for, and now he done went over there with his uncle and broke them. I don't like that. Well, it's not his actual tooth. He actually got some crowning placed on his incisors because they were not the size of all of his other teeth, and he ain't like them. And so it's almost like some bougie veneers. Veneers, you just pop them in place.
Yeah, very bougie.
This was custom made crowning that we paid for to put on his teeth because he said he didn't smile because he didn't like his teeth. And so his mama wanted him to smile. So his mama paid $10,000 for all of this great dental work in his mouth. And he done went over there less than 10 months and broke it with his uncle.
Well, his uncle was going to pay for it to get it done.
Oh, I just texted him and told him, you better tell him I'm going to call.
Oh, you know what? Let's go. I got one.
I don't like when barbers don't do what they are told. Listen, Kai, I get that 100% because my son who just broke his tooth has this very interesting forehead. Mine is big, but my hair starts appropriately. Whereas his father's forehead is big, but his hair doesn't start appropriately. So, like, even as a newborn, Dallas seemingly looked to have a receding hairline. And so his hair was like back here. And so the one thing that you do, when you got that edge right there, when you go to the barber, you give very specific instructions on how to line that up so you don't. I mean, here's the thing. I'm with y'all. Pause right there. Put the plug right there on the line. I'm okay that his uncle gonna fix it, right? I'm grateful for that. But here's my thought. Why he ain't just let me keep my 10 grand and go in there and let his uncle do it from the jump? Because
he just went in, didn't he?
But we ain't finished getting all of my treatment done because he had to get it off because he had to go in there with his uncle. And he couldn't go into the military with all of that hardware in his mouth. So here's what y'all don't know. Like the last 2 months of Dallas's brace wear, because we were trying to accelerate his treatment because it wasn't time to come off, they made him one of them old school brace things that come out of his mouth.
Really?
Yes. And so he had this thing he had to push in, and it came outside of his mouth. But they put a semi-permanent inside, and then he had to wear that one at nighttime. So I told him I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but yeah. So yeah, he had that thing, and so it was supposed to accelerate, and then we had to get both of those things off and put those crownings on his teeth like the week before he left. And so yeah, I've spent all my money for nothing. I don't like how Kim's knees reminded me of
Oompa Loompa. I want some chocolate now. Oompa Loompa.
I don't like it. So Kai says, who is Al related to? So Al is a comedian, and his stage name is Cousin Al. So he's my comedy cousin. So he ain't related to nobody but Jesus, because don't nobody else want to be kin to him. Because there's something wrong with him up here. I don't like how nobody told Kim to get Forrest Gump special. I don't like how I keep reading Hawk's comments when I said I wouldn't read no more of them. So y'all come on with your own likes. It is 33 after the hour. We want to hear your own likes. So Kai, you missed the news. Kim is a gospel singer. And she lost a lot of weight, and she's looking rather interesting. And she was doing this sachet walk. You can go Google her, Kim Burrell. And it didn't look real. It didn't look. Something was looking different about her legs.
She still look like a Oompa Loompa.
I gotta go see what an Oompa Loompa looks like, because I thought Oompa Loompa was fat.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, yeah. Her
legs Oompa Loompa was big.
Her legs look like Oompa Loompa because the legs was small. She looked like the He Miser. I'm Mr. He Miser. I'm Mr. Sun.
I don't know. Her name is Kim Burrell. Kai, Listen, y'all, I love this because Kai is very inquisitive. Kai wants to know what we're talking about. She's a gospel singer, and it's Burrell, Burrell. Go Google her, Kai. She sings. She has some really nice gospel songs, but her weight loss is putting her in the news for.
She's like Luther Vandross, Big Luther, Little Luther, Big Kim, Little Kim.
Kai don't know Luther.
Your mama know Luther Vandross.
Kai mama don't know Luther.
They don't know Big Luther, Little Luther. It all depends on what Luther.
Kai know his mama don't know Big or Little Luther.
Anyway, somebody know Luther.
Yeah, I don't like that y'all haven't cut Joseph Hawks off and grounded him. Put your phone and computer away, sir. Hawk. Shout out to Hawk. He's another comedian out here in these streets, y'all. But back to this shrinking in the room. I want to make sure that y'all know and understand, you Houstonians, Fire Nights that are here, Gedicators here. All of y'all know that this Apollo HTX that you see all over my page, all over Yielded's page, all over Lowcat's page is Lorenzo's event. Okay, he is bringing Apollo to Houston. So there will be some auditions March the 21st.
March 21st.
March the 21. He's going to be out here in Houston doing some auditions. You can register for free, and there is a $1,500 prize. It will not be given on the 21st. You go and audition to be a part of the finale, the final show. So make sure that you go and register. There's a link there. You can go and register, sign up. If you know a singer, a dancer, what else they can do? They can pantomime. They can do magic tricks. They can. I'm
done.
I was going to say do tricks, but I didn't want to say that. But you can go and register. Click the link, fill out the registration. It's just about 3-4 questions, simple, name, phone number, so he can contact you. You know, I like to say we. But put it, Kai. I don't know what you're confused about, but I don't know if I want to answer. But anyways, you don't see anything wrong with what, Kai? Oh, you looked at Kim Burrell. I don't know if you saw the clip. The real clip. So there's nothing wrong with her legs, Sky. You be an innocent kid and not poke fun at people like Cousin Al. Cousin Al is a comedian. His job is to poke fun at people. And so he poked fun at Kim's legs. Kim used to be bigger. Now she lost a lot of weight. Okay. No, we ain't playing it again, Kai. Kai, go to bed. I think we may be able to play the first part.
It said, I don't like that she said March 2-1.
March 2-1. So let me tell you one thing that I know about my voice, right? People listen to it for whatever reason. Okay? And people gravitate to things that you say, right?
Uh-huh.
March 21st is normal. You're probably going to hang up and forget it, right? The fact that I said March 2-1, you're going to remember that it's on March 2-1. Okay? 21. March 2-1. March 21. Okay? Listen, some things, let me tell you something. I ain't got to teach you that. I was just telling them about a magic trick that your mama taught us. How we went to Coley Bass with a food stamp and washed clothes. That's what I told them.
I'm done.
Yeah. Your confirmation is on March 21st. March 2-1. Kai, stop it. Stop. Now Kai type in March 2-1. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Kai. Kai said my confirmation on March 2-1.
Let me tell you something. July the 18th, Kai. July the 18th. What you see us doing here, we are going to do live in Houston, Texas, which means you can come in and sit with us in the theater, in our studio audience. And he said, no, it's July 1-8. I hate
it. Yo, Kai he be on it. Kai is on it. Like, oh my goodness.
Kai, go night-night. It's time to go to bed. Go night-night.
He be on it. Kai be on.
July 1/8. July 1/8. We are going to be here in Houston doing the Fire Show live. It's gonna be our 5th birthday. I don't hate you, Kai. No. That's just slang. I said I hate it here. Not you. I definitely don't hate you. That's just a little silly slang. I hate it here. It's like, stop doing that. That's what that means.
Kai about to give you a pop-up.
Kai said he want to come. Listen, Kai, let me tell you something. I don't know where you coming from. If you make it to Houston, Texas on July 1/8,
we're pulling you on stage.
You are gonna co-host this show with me. Oh, he says, but I'm far away. Okay, Kai, what we'll do, because we're gonna stream it live, is we'll make sure that you get the live stream link for free. Okay, we do like a pay-per-view for it, but we'll make sure that you get the link for free. Okay, so July 18th, July 1/8.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do a Fire Show live, so that's an announcement. And July 19th is a national holiday.
We know
it is the birthday of Dr. Felicia Lamb. So I feel like we're gonna have 2 birthday parties. We're gonna have a fire party and a lamb party. I feel it in my shanana. I think we need to get a cake.
We're gonna have communion on July 1/9.
Look at Kai said no, July 1/9. Kai,
told you, July 1/9. I'm with you, Kai. Me and you, we focus on that.
So
look at this one. This one saying this. What holiday is July 1/9? That's the new thing. I'm done.
You see what I'm talking about? You see some things you just can't do in front of people. Oh Lord, guess who's back? The one who put us on BRB. Talk to you later.
Definitely.
I'm leaving. Shout out to Sean Lee. So Sean Lee, while you were gone, we all decided that July 1/8. Can I say he's not going to bed until I go to bed?
Oh man, I'm done. Kai is taking me out today.
Let me tell you something, Kai. If you made it to that show on July 1/8, that would bless my entire soul. I am not kidding you. I am so serious, so serious. Are you? Are you in the U.S.? Where are you, Kai? Are you in the U.S.?
He said he's southeast.
That wasn't mean. That was funny. I'm okay with that.
No, that wasn't mean. That was not mean at all.
That was funny, Kai. I'm okay. Are you in the United States, Kai?
Yeah, he is in the
United States. Okay. I know you can't tell us where you are, but yeah, but July 1/8, Sean, is the Fire Show's 5th birthday party.
Yes.
And we are doing a Fire Live again for the birthday party for July 1/8.
And this one is going to be more intimate.
Yes. So we're going to be in a smaller theater. We're going to be right down close in front. And y'all know who said they was coming. Kareem Grimes said he was coming.
Preach. From
All American. Said he was going to be at the Fire Live birthday party. I don't know. Listen, for those of you that was feeling the legs and not the Kim Burrell legs, the Kareem Grimes legs. He coming, but I don't know if he gonna wear the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I don't know.
It's gonna be hot enough.
He probably gonna wear Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Oh.
he probably gonna wear Hoochie Daddy shorts. He probably gonna. Your birthday is August 21st. August 21. What are you talking about, Kai? What you pleasing for? So yeah. So we go, Lorenzo. If you just keep going, Don't nobody know. You don't help me. Commercial break. You don't know when to do the bloop like Al do. I need you to come over here and hit buttons. So you know how you be.
Oh my God.
I don't know if he's gonna wear the Hoochie Daddy shorts. Okay.
Bianca said, "What we wearing?"
Not Hoochie Daddy shorts. So look.
True fact, true fact. I was on the phone the other day with somebody. I ain't gonna call their name. But I told them when they come visit me in Houston, I was gonna buy them some Hoochie Mama shorts.
I know you lying.
Because they said they didn't want to come because it was gonna be hot. And I was like, don't worry, I can get you some Hoochie Mama shorts and I can show you how to tie your shirt in the thought knot. And so
you know what? Move on. Anyway, Kai said make sure to live on YouTube because that's what. No, Kai, don't worry about it. We're gonna send you a link. Once you go on your phone, computer, it'll go right into the show. So you'll be able to see the show live. You don't have to have anything. It's gonna go straight to the live event. We got you.
Yes, we'll make sure you get it. We'll make sure you get it. We'll make sure that we get permission from your mom. Send that to you some kind of way. So we don't want to, overstep anything like that. But we want you to be a part of the live show. So definitely. Listen, y'all, we are having an amazing time. We got about 15 minutes before the top of the hour.
14.
And 14, excuse. My mama daughter says she don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that Lorenzo is still shrinking in the room. So Lorenzo, hot seat question.
Yes.
Can you tell us about Apollo HTX?
Yes.
And why are you doing Apollo HTX?
Okay, all right, guys. Everyone knows about Apollo. Like up in New York, we had Showtime at the Apollo. The Showtime at the Apollo was one of those. I don't like that mess. Oh, okay. Check it out. Cowboys boots and Hoochie shorts.
Answer the question. Go ahead, because I got you in hot seat. Come on, I was giving you time.
Okay, so what it is, the Apollo HTX, it's because we had the Apollo in New York City. Someone asked if we can bring and do it in Houston. So it's a collaborate with Low Cap Management, which is my business, and Anderson Center for the Arts, which is Michelle Bonton. So we are putting together the Apollo HTX to hopefully run more than just this one time. We're trying to get it on more than a yearly base. We try to get to a monthly base. We're trying to bring it because, as you know, a lot of these shows kind of went off the air. So we're trying to bring it to Houston because Houston has a lot of talent, as Al was saying. So I'm trying to see what type of talent that Houston really has. Also, you never know who's going to be in the audience when the show actually happens. The show itself will be July 11. 711.
711, Kai. Is he saying it right?
711, 711. And the reason why I say 711 because everybody know, if you know me, where I get my coffee from is 711. So that is going to be a good time. So if you really come to the show and you like me like that, bring me a 7-Eleven gift card. That'd be nice.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, I'm just saying. Okay. But the prize is $1,500. So you can walk in there, 3 minutes of talent, and walk out with $1,500. Where can you do that at? Nowhere. And then you are going to have people that's going to be in the audience that may pull you to the side, and you may get something. Even if you don't win the $1,500, somebody may say, "Hey, I can use them. I know what they have, and I'm gonna take them over here." Now, once we get all the people that's there,
I don't like when people think everything about their birthday. I don't like it.
So what it is that we just want everybody out there in Houston, even if you're not in Houston, and if you want to come down and show your talents, it's not just for the Houstonites; it's for whoever want to come to show their talents. We got a Sandman. We got a great host. We're gonna have a live band. I mean, it's gonna be, as you see, like New York House.
Do you think Bianca could beat Kiki Shep? Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
No, because she's gonna steal the show. She gonna come sashay.
Look. Yeah. Look, tell me, look, see, look. She was already on it. She was already on it. Now look, here is the added bonus that I brought to Lorenzo's attention that he didn't even realize. Who watched Apollo? I know we all watched Apollo. Do y'all remember the little lady that always sat on the front row and was all over the stage? If anybody in here can guess who we've already unofficially appointed as that lady, I got a prize. I'm buying somebody some coffee. I'm cash apping. Yilda is cash apping the person that would suggest or guess who that person is. The first person to type it on the screen. I'm mad at Kai. Kai said Kim.
Oh Lord, no, it's not Kim.
Was the lady's name Minnie? Who is Minnie? Is that the lady's name? I don't know her name. The lady from the Apollo. If y'all can guess who's gonna be that person for Apollo HTX, I am going to cash app you.
Look. Kai
said, run me my money.
He said, run me my money, please. No.
Oh my goodness. I gotta cash app my mama daughter. Somebody tag Janice, let her know that she has been appointed to be Minnie. And I don't know if that's her name. The lady at the Apollo who was on the stage, that is who Miss Janice is going to be. That is who she already is. And Lorenzo was screaming so loud. He was like, oh, I forgot about that person. What I told him, I said, yeah, Miss Janice is already there. You don't have to audition her. You don't have to tell her. Just make sure she in the building. She going to already be that person. Because she
always
already low key
be that person. But guys, this is
Kai said, "What's Apollo?"
Okay. Yeah, he's young. He wouldn't even know what Apollo is. Okay, here's it right here, guys. It's Apollo HCX auditions. It's presented by LoCat Management and Anderson Center for the Arts. And register now. I'll put the registration in the chat. So you guys click that button, y'all go to register, send it to whoever you need to send it to as well. March 21st, 2026 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is going to be the audition.
So Kai, Apollo was a talent search show that was ran in New York. And so it used to be a show that we would all watch people show their talent, and there would be a winner. If you did bad, then Sandman, who was like a clown, would come out and boo you off of the stage. And yeah, Kai said, sorry, I can't make it. Kai, go to bed.
School. He said, I have school. Kai, I'm done. I can't.
You wasn't coming anyway. Kai, do you sing? Do you have a talent? So everybody that's in the choir stand, what is your talent? What is something that you do that people be like, oh, that's good. What is your talent? Lorenzo, what is your talent?
Okay. Also, this is my talent right now. Okay, guys. Also, listen, we also have Can Mother Find Love. Can Mother Find Love is a play that is gonna be on stage May 9th. Huh?
This ain't a play.
Well, I'm gonna call it a story. It's gonna be a story. Can Mother Find Love? And who she gonna find at the end? This also is gonna be at the Anderson Center for the Arts. And it's going to be May 9th at 7 p.m. And this is given by LoCat Management, Yielded, and Gospel Comedy Entertainment. So definitely tickets are going to be on sale. And
put it back. Who are those people down in the corner?
These people right here are going to be our musical guests, Natasha Bates and Sean Warren. Now listen, guys.
Sam Warren. Sam.
Huh?
Sam
Warren. I don't know why I say Sam. Sam Warren, not Sean, Sam Warren. Now, this is the thing, guys. Google Apollo, go to YouTube, Google Apollo and Sam Warren. And you're going to be surprised what you hear. I'm just saying.
That is funny. That is funny. So Sam submitted his audition already.
Uh-huh.
So what Mothers Love is a comedy story experience that Mother has found herself on a dating app. So Mother is already on the dating app right now, meeting people. going on dates and doing all of this stuff. And so in the next upcoming days, we're going to start sharing some of the videos and footage of Mother's dates, Mother's app experience. So Mother is her age old, and she is experimenting on the app. If you can see here on this flyer, not only is she on the app, but the phone is backwards, but she is trying to figure it out. And so yeah, the promo is going to drop in the next couple of days, and you'll get to see some of the footage of Mother on the app, interacting on the app, and we'll be dropping some of this footage. So we sending her on dates, and we got somebody following her around on these dates and some of the stuff that she's doing and capturing these moments. The app itself is amazing. I didn't prepare Lorenzo to pull the app up. The app even got music, y'all. The app is hot. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to get on the app, but we let Mother try it out first, because we need to see if Mother gonna really, if she can break the app. We gotta make sure the app is what it's supposed to be. But Mother is on the app. Lorenzo,
yes.
Can I?
Can you what?
Can I play this?
Go ahead. What you playing?
So this is some of the music, y'all, from the app.
Oh, go ahead.
Right there, don't you go nowhere. It's a new place, don't be afraid to show your face. There's a new thing going on, find what you want right on the phone. No need to fear, you're gonna find love this year.
All right.
That's it. No more.
All right. So that is the Lock the Love song. Yeah, so it's amazing. It's fantastic. It's an app. Again, Mother is on there dating and all of that. And you'll get to see who she matches up with.
Yep.
On May 9th. So you got to get your tickets now and get there May 9th. Yeah. Come on, Lorenzo. You got some more announcements?
Yes. Also, guys, don't forget the Save the Silly Comedy Cruise, November 5th to November 9th, 2026. Text the word cruise to 832-598-4679. I'm telling you better hurry up, because them cabins are going really, really fast. We down to, I'm not gonna, just book, because if we say we done, we done. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Hurry up and book.
And we
everybody now.
We ran a special the other day. You could have put $25 down and saved your cabin, but y'all didn't. I ain't like y'all ain't care. But anyway, what else you got, Lorenzo?
Also, I got announcement for next week's show. We got next week's show here. It's going to be Her Being Healed, and we're going to have Nico Flowers on the show next week at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
All right, fantastic. That's all you got?
And also, if you want your body tied right, go to Jadal's Total Body Spa at 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. That is Jadal's Total Body Spa. You got your taxes back, get your back flat.
And like Al said, you can get that Zempic. We got that Zempic over there if you need that Zempic. Yeah, we ain't gonna give you no Kim legs, but we got that Zempic for you. All right, Lorenzo. We got two before the top of the hour. Oh, you got one more. Come on.
I got Save the Silly Comedy Show. It's going to be Saturday, September 19th at 7 p.m. This will be in Monroe Civic Center. Monroe, coming to your area. And
Louisiana.
Yeah, Monroe, Louisiana. Oh, yeah. It could be some Monroe somewhere else, but Monroe, Louisiana. We're coming down there, and it's going to be even hotter, because we're going to be bringing the heat from the Word on the Street.
So we got Hawk the comedian on there, who's been over here talking about Kim's legs. We got Mother Mitty. Mother's going with us. We got Big Skinny. We got Cousin Al. We got Tanja D. We got Trey Mack. We got Uncle Luck. And we got DP Jefferson in the building, y'all. So we got how many Louisiana people? Tanja D, Big Skinny, DP, Cousin Al. So we got 4 Louisianans. And then we got 4 Texans.
You got Luck.
I said Luck.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you said them or not. Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
so that's gonna be a crazy show, y'all. So my phone is beeping, letting me know we are at the top of the hour. Anything else, Lorenzo?
All right, I just got this right here. Gonna get my new haircut going on. I just need to know this is my favorite guy for the year. Okay, bye.
All right, y'all. I did not give y'all a fireplace moment last week, but we will give you one tonight so we can close out of here and get out of here. But as they would say at the church, govern yourselves to all the announcements. Lorenzo, you got anything else before you go?
Nope. I have nothing else to say before I go. But yeah, guys, just remember, send the Apollo link to your friends that could sing music, whatever, rap. It's gonna be like the Apollo, even if they can't sing. We might.
Can I dance?
Huh?
Can I dance?
You can boogie. You just can't boogie no more. It's up to you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
What if I don't sing gospel?
Huh?
What if I don't sing gospel?
You still come. It's called Apollo. It's a whole.
Okay. I'm just checking for the saints.
That's a whole different show. This is for whatever you can sing, whatever, just no personal profanity. We don't want that because there's gonna be kids in the audience.
Kai said, look at Kai. Look at Kai.
Kim better be there with this kitty legs.
Kai, stop it. Kai, you're gonna get a pow, Kai.
Guys, it's been great. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna leave Yielded here for the final viewing. Whoa. For the fireplace moment.
For the what? Oh, guys, remind me to send you what my brother sent me today.
I see you at the mall. Oh. No, he didn't. I know he didn't. Okay. Guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week. Same fire channel, same fire station. You guys, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And we'll be right back with the fireplace moment with Miss Yoko.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in every week. We're excited always to have you. We're excited to be here. But again, it would not be what it is without you. So continue to tune in every Tuesday. Continue to, just bless us with your presence. Continue to be an active part of the choir stand. We appreciate it. And we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We thank y'all. But tonight's fireplace moment is kind of it's for me. From me for you. Just take what you take from it, but I know and believe that is for me. The moment is just basically when you're tired, but you're still called. Sometimes we get tired in our journey, and our body is tired, our mind is tired, our spirits feel stretched. Moments when the assignment seems like it's a little heavier. Then you think you can bear. We always quick to say he'll never put more on us than we can bear. But sometimes in those moments, the assignment seems a little heavier than the strength that he's given us. But here's the truth. Being tired does not mean you are out of place. And I'm going to try to get through this and keep all these tears in my eyes and not use my Kleenexes. Being tired does not mean you are out of place. Sometimes the weight you feel is not a sign to quit. It's confirmation that you are actually carrying something that matters. Just because you're tired, don't mean this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Just because it's heavy, don't mean that this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. It means that you are really doing something that matters. Even Jesus experienced moments of exhaustion, yet purpose kept calling him forward. God never promised us that things are going to be comfortable. God never promised us that things will be easy, but he did promise that he'd be present in the middle of it. So I need you to know, I need me to know that when we feel burned out, don't confuse fatigue with failure. Don't confuse fatigue with failure. Sometimes the most powerful obedience is simply saying, whew, Lord, I'm tired, but I'm still willing. So even when you find yourself being tired, even when you find yourself feeling like I'm at the end of my rope, know that that tiredness still needs a yes. Because the assignment was never sustained by your strength alone. It is sustained by the one who called you. And if you need a word that goes along with that, we're going to go to Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in well-doing. For at the proper time, that's my hooping voice, we shall reap a harvest if we faint not. That's what the word of God says. So your moment that I want you to reflect on, rest up when you got to, refill when you need to, but do not, I repeat, do not release the assignment God placed in your hands. The fire may, stop it. The fire may get low sometimes, but the calling is still burning. So I want to encourage you on tonight again from Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in well-doing, for in due season, we're going to reap a harvest if we faint not. Yes, the tide is still called. Rest up, but do not relinquish the assignment God placed in your hands. The fire may get low, but the call is still burning. I be yielded. God bless you and good night.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Yielded. Turn up the radio.